Gentlemen, I want to do an update video on my hoverboard pottery wheel. My name is Bill Francis, and there's my mug. Horrible pun intended. Anyway, we've got the potter's wheel with this is the frame I've built for it. The legs are adjustable so that if there's any wobble, you can just turn one of them up or down and it'll take the wobble out. Got a little piece of pipe that I've welded on for the throttle. You can hear it going there. And the splash guard is made out of the top of a 10-gallon garbage can. I actually have a much nicer plan for a splash guard, and I'll be showing that in probably my next video. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what it's looking like these days. So the top, basically what you do is you throw a pad of clay on top of this. People have asked me, how are you going to throw on that? But yeah, you put that pad of clay on there. I've always called it a clay bat. And then what you do is you wet that, and you basically scratch and score it, and then you wet the bottom of your wooden bat, and then you center it, and then hit it really hard with give it a good hard tap with another bat or something fairly heavy, like a rubber mallet or something like that. But anyway, going forward, again, we've got, this is for home use. It's a step-down converter. It takes 110 to 120 power, and it brings it down to 36 volts, which is what this motor uses. You can also do this with a battery, so that's really the beauty of this, is it can be off-grid, or it can go to to a market or a holiday event or anything like that. You can wow the crowd by showing them how pottery is made. But it's really small, as you can see. It doesn't take up much space. And let's go ahead and show you. This is kind of the neat feature of this splash guard, is you can just pull that off, and as you can see, I've got this rubber washers to keep any moisture out. Here's what it looks like underneath. We've got a set screw, and that's going into the adapter to hook it onto a plate. I'm just going to show you the underneath side of this. So yeah, basically this is what it looks like underneath. Really simplistic compared to a regular potter's wheel. So far I've actually thrown 50 mugs on this wheel, and I gotta say I love it. It's on the low end, it has really great torque, and it's almost like you can center pottery with a really slow speed. And speaking of speed, it's actually got more power than I need. So when I'm it goes even faster than that. So it's actually got more power, I believe, than my half horsepower pottery wheel that I have from a major brand. And that's kind of the other cool thing about this, is it's a brushless motor, and brushless motor pottery wheels actually start out around $800 or $900. As far as parts go for this, I've spent about $150, I would say. And yeah, the new splash guard is actually really beautiful that I've got planned for this. I'm going to go ahead and grab that and show it off for a second. So yeah, this is a large oil drip pan, and the beauty of it is that you've got this area right here for tools. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on the ground here. So yeah, and I've actually been throwing with this potter's wheel on the ground, and you can kind of see, like, you can have a sponge and a small dish of water, and this area up here in the front will get splashed a bit from the wheel, but that's no big deal. So it'll be all self-contained. I'll probably weld a slightly larger frame for that bin, but we'll give this one a shot first for sure, and that'll be in my next video. So I'll go ahead and I'll sign off. Thank you very much for checking this out. Yeah, this has been a real blast. Thank you.